like a Friday night on the weekend. I feel blessed.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla. If you're new, I film hygiene, fragrance, and lifestyle related videos. So if that's something you're into, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my quick little peppermint cupcake routine that I love to do at night. It just puts me in a nice, relaxing, sleepy mood. It's kind of like an anti-stress routine as well, because peppermint is just very nice for soothing you. It's very nice for just cooling you down, helping with your headaches or anything like that. I have been definitely needing to use this routine because the stress levels have been up here a little bit lately. So definitely want to show you guys like what I've been using to do that routine. Of course, you can curate this to fit your own routine. If you want to try it out, you can switch out products and do with it as you will. This is just what I have been using. So if you want to see my vanilla peppermint cupcake routine, then just keep watching. First, of course, we want to start out in the shower. So the bar soap that I have been using is this Dove Indulging, and this is the Sweet Cream and Peony scent. I believe that I got this, I did pick up this soap from Miss Joanna here on YouTube. I did go back and try to find where she was showing it at, but the one that I ended up seeing on her channel was the anti-stress one. So Miss Joanna, let me know down below if this was one that you also picked up as well. But I do really love this scent. So this is just like a very creamy, pretty, sweet, slightly floral type of scent. I wish that I could have this in a body wash. I'm not sure, they probably have it somewhere, but you know, it probably will be at a discount store or something like that. But this one right here, I did pick this up from Meijer. So if you are in the Midwest, this was at Meijer. They probably sell it in other stores as well. I'll try to find it and see if I can link it for you guys, but this just smells so nice and pretty. I have already went through a bar of this, and I picked this up like a couple weeks ago. I started using one, love it, so it's time for me to put another one in the shower. But this is just the perfect base for this creamy routine that I love to do at nighttime. This is just so relaxing and so pretty. So after I have done my base clean, I want to go ahead and go in with my candy cane sugar scrub from Tree Hut. So this is the version from, I believe, 2021, and they did also come out with this again in 2022 in a different packaging, but I did not pick up one because once again, Miss Joanna, she actually gifted this one to me, so I wanted to go ahead and put some use into this one. So this right here is just such a nice, pretty, not too minty type of candy cane scent. It really like smells true to a candy cane in my opinion. This does not like burn my eyeballs out, which I love, because something too minty or with too much menthol can definitely like burn me and burn my eyes. But this one is a nice sweet candy cane, and this was the perfect topper to go ahead and add to this routine. Of course, if you want to opt for something vanilla instead, you can go ahead and use like a vanilla body scrub if you have one in your collection. Like Vanilla Bean Noel would be a perfect substitute if you did not want to use a minty scrub. So definitely keep that in mind, that you can switch those out as well. And this is the whipped sugar scrub from Bath and Body Works. So this year they actually changed the Vanilla Bean Noel to a exfoliating glow body scrub, but this is the one from last year, or 2021, since we are in 2023. So if you wanted to instead use this one, if you have this in your collection, definitely you can use this if you want to use something vanilla instead. So after I do my body scrub, I go in with my body wash, and this is the Candy Cane body wash from Native. So this one right here is definitely, y'all hear me talk about this all the time, like with peppermint, but this is definitely a headache killer. It is a relaxing scent. Peppermint and eucalyptus and mint are two things, like spearmint and peppermint are two mints that really help to soothe you. And this is not too sweet either. This is not like a sweet candy cane. This is more of a minty peppermint, but it's still not too strong in my opinion. But it's there's like no trace of vanilla in this whatsoever. So I wanted to go ahead and use this because I do not have twisted peppermint in the shower gel, but that's pretty much okay to me because I don't use like peppermint all the time, but this one was really nice. I don't know if they still have like a couple stragglers on their website with this one, but this one is pretty nice. I love how it is just like a clean brand. It's clean, scented, and it's just very nice. So this one also does not burn my skin. I use this in the shower because, like I said earlier, something that's too minty for me will burn my skin, and this one did not. So I really am very appreciative of that. But this still gave me the scent that I wanted, the scent that I needed. It still helped to, you know, open up my sinuses. It helped to just, you know, breathe in that aroma. It's like a nice aromatherapy shower gel for me, and I really love it. But of course, if you don't have this one, you can probably still get your hands on Twisted Peppermint if you go into the store, because the semi-annual sale is basically over. But if you go to like stores that are not very frequented, I'm sure there's still items that you can still find. So if you really want to get your hands on Twisted Peppermint, go there or go find an outlet, because I guarantee you all year round they make loads of Twisted Peppermint and Vanilla Bean Noel. You will find some, like somewhere, somehow you'll end up finding some. But I used the native, and this one worked very nicely for me. So now that we are out the shower, I wanted to try something different. Instead of using my Twisted Peppermint body cream, which I do use all the time, I'm actually almost finished with it. I should have picked up some lotion, but I didn't. But instead, I use the Candy Cane Whipped Body Butter from Tree Hut. So this right here is the truth. And honestly, I feel like they reformulated this, because I used some whipped body butter from Tree Hut. Like when they first came out with these, they had a vitamin C one, and they also had the watermelon. I think they had like some other scents, but they were more of like a whipped formula. This one, and when I say whipped, I mean like you put it on your skin. It low-key like had like a little crackling to it because it was very airy. This one is a little more dense than those, in my opinion. Like this has a different texture, but it is so moisturizing. It is so nice. I really enjoy this formula. If you can still get your hands on this, like I really like it. So it is still bouncy like the other ones, but for some reason when I put it on my skin, it is a little more moisturizing, and it just feels so good on the skin. So I wanted to go ahead and choose this because I wanted, like, you know, since I was gonna layer, I wanted this to just have like a regular peppermint scent. This one is just like a sweet candy cane, and it doesn't have any vanilla in there. It's just like a sweet candy, but this one is really nice, and I just wanted to use this as my base for when I started layering my fragrance mist on top before I go ahead and get into the bed. So first things first, I used my Vanilla Confetti Sparkle from Bath & Body Works. This was one of those scents that we got last summer that was supposed to be a repackage of Confetti Cake Pop, but in my opinion it absolutely is not. But it's close enough that I can still use this and still savor my Confetti Cake Pop, because this is how much Confetti Cake Pop I have left. Like I will never stop talking about this fragrance, you guys. Like I love it so much, but I am halfway done with that bottle because I was running it into the ground. But I was so happy to get this off of Mercari for a very nice price. It was a full set for a very good price, and I used my Mercari credit, so I pretty much got it for free. So Vanilla Confetti Sparkle has notes of creamy cake frosting, rainbow sprinkles, and vanilla bean. So, and if you did not want to use your candy cane with body butter, you can most certainly use your Vanilla Confetti Sparkle body cream, or you can use your Confetti Cake Pop lotion. So if you want more vanilla, honestly, you can like teeter with this routine to get what you want. Like if you want more of a cake, you can definitely use more cakey scented products and just sprinkle in that Twisted Peppermint on top, or you can use more of the mint scent products, sprinkle this on top. So I chose to go ahead and use this one first. So basically what I do, I douse myself with the fragrance mist while I'm still while I still don't have any clothes on. I go ahead and douse myself with this, and then while it's still wet, and this is how I apply most of my fragrances, while it's still wet, I go in with Twisted Peppermint, because when you put on two fragrances while they're still wet, I promise it does some like scientific thing where they will mesh together a little bit better because they'll dry down together, and it's like the molecules or something bind to each other. Like in my head that's what they do, but yeah. But I am gonna be like doing a more in-depth routine, and I'm gonna be showing you guys like what I do, because I have been requested on more than one occasion to do something like that. So Twisted Peppermint. I put this on top and I have become a Twisted Peppermint fan. I still don't wear it outside of the house, but when it's time for bed or if I'm not feeling too well, this one is amazing. And I do already have a backup of this because this one is pretty much, she's like down to here and I'll be done with it. But this has notes of cool peppermint, sugared snow, vanilla buttercream, and fresh balsam. I honestly don't get any balsam at all. I just get, you know, the Twisted Peppermint and the sugar and the buttercream in there. So I thought these two were perfect because I always tell you guys I love peppermint flavored treats. Like anything peppermint flavored I'm all for, especially when it has like some chocolate or if it has some vanilla to it. I absolutely adore it. So that's just what this reminded me of. It's like I had a cupcake with some peppermint buttercream on top and it was just amazing. Like you put some little peppermint chips on top as well or some shavings and you just have the perfect winter treat. So this is honestly something that I would use all year round, not just here in the winter time, because at nighttime it's just very soothing. It just can really help you go to sleep. And if you are somebody that does not just want straight up mint, adding something cakey or adding something vanilla to it makes it a little bit more creamy, a little bit more tolerable, and it's just an overall wonderful experience. So I did test out some other things with Twisted Peppermint, but it did not work out the same at all. So I also tried out, what I do is I spray my arm with different combinations and see how they smell like before I get in the shower so that I can wash it off. But I tried this with Beach Nights and it was nasty. Like it was a nasty putrid smell, and I think that's because Beach Nights has that like salty type of essence to it. So sea salt and peppermint just did not smell well at all to me. Like it was just a nasty combination. Beach Nights has notes of toasted marshmallow, sea salt breeze, s'mores accord, beach driftwood, and creamy vanilla. It just did not work. I thought that it might be able to work, but I think that sea salt breeze just like kind of threw everything off. It was just, it just wasn't it. It was not it. So yeah, ultimately that didn't work out. I also tried it with Golden Vanilla from Scentworks, which this could work out, but this one is just a little more dense, a little more gourmand than Vanilla Confetti Sparkle. It's just like a lot thicker, so to me it just kind of didn't smell right either. This also has like a coconut note in it as well. So this has rich vanilla blended with spun sugar and coconut cream, so I feel like that kind of threw it off as well, because coconut and peppermint just don't seem like it would just be the move. Like I don't know, it just didn't really seem like the move. I know there are like coconut and mint scents that are just probably blended well, and I need to like, you know, get my nose on some of those, but this particular combo just did not work out for the best. But the two best ones were Twisted Peppermint and Vanilla Confetti Sparkle, and it just really worked out. It just smelled like a nice peppermint cupcake, and I love this routine. So that is my soothing nighttime vanilla peppermint cupcake routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm definitely gonna start doing more routine videos because I have gotten away from that. Like we just haul a lot, but it's time to really get these products into rotation and get them into use and coming up with routines and using up our products. So that's really what I'm on in 2023. I just want to definitely moving forward use more routines on my channel and things of that nature. So if you like videos like this, make sure you guys subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.